gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to a brand spanking new episode of SC Serenity, episode 7. This is yours truly, the Jam Factor, Joseph Matos, as the road to Dawn of Destiny, Conspiracy, Female Fury 4, all that coming around the corner. And as of right now, I see people setting up a podium in front of the ring as Envy's going to be beginning a speech, some kind of announcement. I'm wondering what the announcement is going to be about. And there's a whole lot for me to speak about, but I'll go on to that in a little bit after this. Let's see what Envy's got to say. What the leader of the HWO want? It's... Wait a minute. I think it's about time someone came out, because that was kind of, I was about to fall asleep. It looks like Deanna Diamond had enough of Envy's bullshit. And oh man, here we go. Venomous Vixen. Everything's so little, Deanna Diamond, she's even calling her trash, and what the? Starship Clemens and Misery, Starship just slapped their handcuffs on Deanna Diamond. Am I getting this right? Are you literally putting Deanna Diamond under house arrest? That is completely crazy and random and baffling. Oh, and you gotta be kidding, and to make things worse, she's putting Deanna Diamond in a 3-on-1. We'll be right back. Wait, what the? Unnecessary transition. Wait, that's the kid. The kid and Envy, little caught off guard here. Oh man, what a powerful uppercut. The kid, also another person who opposes the HWO, who has had problems with Envy since coming to SCA in the first place. And the kid just delivering a series of strikes and a hard shot right to the throat. Just literally knocking Envy completely unconscious, and boom! And what a powerful right hand. And there are, it looks like there really are some people out there who will try to stand in this and resist against Envy. That was completely random. Well, anyway, guys, now let's start off with our opening contest. It's Mitsuru Kirijo will be taking on the Ravishing Krystal of Hotness. And what a strange couple of minutes this has been. First we had Envy coming out, and for the past like 2 weeks, Envy has been talking about how the HWO will be a new era in women's CAW, how they will take over SCA. I'm not gonna lie, they are really close to accomplishing that goal. I'm wondering just how far they're willing to go with that goal. They even went as far as, challenging not only C-Scale and Female Fury 4, but Envy has the biggest challenge for life in both Conspiracy and Female Fury 4. Here comes Hotness, the Ravishing Krystal, and Cynthia, the Fabulous Ryan, will be at Krystal's corner. This is probably the most turning on entrance in CW today. I can tell, I'm looking at all the men and women in the crowd, and they're completely cheering, aroused, and whatever. Even the cameramen, I bet even the cameramen are probably a little turned on watching these two taking photos, trying to put them on some magazine. Makes you wonder what magazine. So anyway, you know, Envy has her hands full at Conspiracy and FEMA 34. She's gonna be in a Queen of Hardcore title match at Conspiracy, and that match was originally supposed to take place at Dawn of Destiny, but was moved to that event for the end of the year show. Not only that, but at Female 34, Envy has 2 matches. Not only will she be in the Fatal 4-Way for the CCL Women's title, but at the same time, she'll be taking on Lieslet for control of SCA. And I can imagine what would happen if Envy has full control of SCA. It would be, I don't know how it would be described. Right, man, and Mitsuru literally jumping the gun, running right into Krystal's fist. Fist meets face. And just DDTing Mitsuru right into the canvas. A strong start here by the Ravishing Krystal. She's showing off her looks and her power to the audience. And Mitsuru responding back with a belly-to-belly. And I'm going for a key lock, working right on the arm. And this has been you know, for the past few episodes, Dawn of Destiny is drawing near and near. You know, we have all the problems with the HWO. You have the current situation going on with the Rose of Roses title. You have all these trials and tribulations going on. And man, what a powerful shoulder tackle there by the Ravishing Krystal, just literally making Mitsuru literally roll on the canvas. And what a lariat! But you know, also one of the most important matches at Dawn of Destiny. It has the Dawn of Destiny Battle Royal, which is one of the most important matches. They get a shot at either the Queen of Roses, the Rose of Roses, or the Women's title. Metis is the winner of the very first Dawn of Destiny Battle Royal of 2010, when she eliminated Rebecca Nightfall in that match. And then going on to winning the SCA Women's Championship. And back during that time, the Queen of Roses was not an existing belt at that point. Ravishing Krystal seeing telepathing that attack there by Mitsuru. Now going right for a full Nelson stretch. Just literally showing off the powers. Mitsuru's trying to struggle, but Mitsuru, using her style and elegance, is able to get out of the way and get out of the hold and able to go for a running DDT, trying to halt or stop whatever momentum that Krystal's trying to gather here. And now going for a textbook abdominal stretch, but Krystal with the ring awareness was able to grab to the rope as she was right behind it. And now Mitsuru going for a Fujiwara armbar, just working on the arm that she was doing some damage to in the beginning of the match. Mitsuru tried to go for a belly to belly, but got countered and got caught in a power slam. Ravishing Krystal going for a cover. 1, 2, I know. And you can tell Cynthia Ryan's hot and ready for Ravishing Krystal after this match. So far, this match has been all Ravishing Krystal, but Mitsuru fighting back here now, trying to wear her out with the Cobra Clutch. I did a little bit of wearing up, but not completely. And I think doing that could be a big mistake. See what I tell you. Krystal responding with 2 strikes in a row and winning that chop there by Mitsuru. On a knee right to the face. I think she's trying to break the beautiful, ravishing face of Krystal. And I think she could pay for it. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And that connected beautifully. If I was Mitsuru, I'd be focusing more on trying to stay on my opponent rather than, you know, taunting, because that can be a double-edged sword sometimes. It's good to have support from the crowd, but at the same time, you can't be all distracted. And now going right for a sharpshooter, just trying to work on the legs and the back and the lower back. But Krystal using that power, man, look at the strength, able to power her way out of the hole. That is how powerful Krystal is. You you know, Hotness took on this new, strange, very bizarre attitude, and for some reason they're targeting Aya, but I'm wondering why. What is their beef with Aya? I mean, like, I don't remember Aya doing anything to piss these two off, and they just start this new thing that they're doing, and now they're just harassing the former women's regional champion, who's been having problems with Marie Silva for a month. And at Conspiracy, Aya and Marie Silva will be going one-on-one in a #1 contenders match to see who will face whoever will be the women's regional champion at that time. Most likely around in January. Which means Aya has to wait until Conspiracy to finally have the match that she wants against Marie Silva. Oh man, what a powerful, stiff clothesline there by the Ravishing Krystal. That clothesline was stiff. Mitsuru's even dazed. Oh no, now she's got her in the Ravishing Rack. The Ravishing Rack. Not many people have gotten out of this hold. And it's over. It was over before it even started. It was over as soon as she slapped the hold on. Ravishing Krystal getting a very easy victory in this matchup. Very easy victory for Hotness, to say the least. They won that match with little to no effort. And then again, the power of the Ravishing Krystal can be overwhelming even for the most technical people. I just hope we get answers to why they're targeting Aya or anybody else. Alright guys, now it's time for some tag team action, as the Seekers of Truth, Chie, Satonaka, and Yukiko Amagi will take on HWO members April Acid and Andrea. And speaking of April Acid, at Female 34, April Acid and Misery of the HWO will be taking on CCL's Meredith Clark and Calypso in a CCL versus HWO. And here come the SCA Women's Tag Team Champions in all their glory, Yukiko Amagi and Chie Satonaka. These two have held the tag team titles for a while now since winning them at Fallen Roses. Well, not Fallen Roses, since Hardcore Havoc, to say the least. They have been fighting tag team champions. But now they'll have to take on the HWO. And if the HWO win, they will have a shot at the tag team titles at Dawn of Destiny. Dawn of Destiny will be a big card. When we reach the next episode of SE Eternity, we will finally have the whole card of Dawn of Destiny revealed. And now here comes one half in the HWO, April Acid. Like I said before, her and Misery will be taking on CCL's Meredith Clark.